Contrary to the contemporary phenomenon of vigil services in the public square, Vigilemus et Oremus, the theological significance of keeping vigil in the 4th to the 8th centuries, analyzes the Christian origins, nature, and purpose of the celebration of vigil liturgies in the tradition of the Roman Church.
Hi, I'm Tom O'Loughlin. I want to tell you about two books, Egeria and Lucifer of Cagliari. These are the first two volumes in a new series that I'm directing with Brepol's, the Brepol's Library of Christian Sources. The idea is very simple. Greek or Latin on the left-hand page, English on the right-hand page, plenty of introduction and notes. If you think you would like to translate a volume for the series, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Revealing Women is a book about feminine imagery in Christian Gnostic text. It explores why and to what extent Gnostic theologians of the first centuries of Christianity used female metaphors to describe God and discuss theological problems.
Hi there, this is Vincent Hunink from Radboud University in the Netherlands. This is my book, first commentary in English on the first Christian martyr text in Latin. It's a fascinating text, there's lots to tell about it. I hope you enjoy the book. Thank you, bye-bye.
In Defense of Faith Against the Manichaeans is the first monograph dedicated to Evoides of Uzalis and offers a study edition and translation of his most famous writing, Against the Manichaeans.
This book is about the Proto-Evangelium of James, which is a 2nd century text which has affected the lives of Christian women right down through the centuries to today.
Hieronymus Romanus conjoins two fascinating lieux de mémoire, Jerome and Rome. The papers in the volume explore that relationship in an interdisciplinary manner. Exegetes, patristic scholars, classical philologists, and archaeologists thus pay tribute to one of the most prolific writers of late antiquity and at the same time to the urbs as his mental framework and concrete living space.
Our book studies the anthropology of St. Gregory Palamas and argues that the human body has a really crucial role both in the image of God as well as in human experience of God.
Based on biblical, patristic, liturgical and apocryphal sources, my book on St. Stephen, the first Christian martyr, intends to give a full and systematic account of the history of the cult of this major holy figure during the first 6 centuries of our era. My book not only explains how the veneration for St. Stephen profoundly shaped the history of late antique Christianity, but it also includes a selection of homiletic and hagiographical texts on Stephen translated from Latin, Greek, Syriac, Slavonic and Georgian. My book will be of interest to anyone studying ancient Christianity, hagiography and religious anthropology. Enjoy your reading.
Agents in Liturgy, Charity and Communication deals with the tasks of deaconesses in the ancient church order called the Apostolic Constitutions.
Hi, we are Oscar Prieto Dominguez
and Jesus Hernández Lobato.
We are the editors of this volume, Literature Square, Self-Reflexivity in Late Antique Literature.
This book gathers together a series of studies by top international scholars aimed at exploring a crucial, though much neglected topic of late antique literature, its self-reflexivity. That is to say, its rare ability both to reflect previous literature as a kind of distorting and always problematic mirror image, and to reflect on literature itself, on its mechanisms, its tricks, its bias, and its limitations. All this is properly contextualized within the meta-literary twist which characterizes late antique culture as a whole.
Hello, my name is Lavra Helstein. In my book, Through the Bone and Marrow, I give a thorough re-examination of dance practices in medieval Europe.